Today we explore the growing trend of blending Christian lyrics with secular beats. In a world where music shapes our emotions and thoughts, it's important to ask, how does the music we choose impact our faith and the spiritual risks it presents? Music is a powerful tool for worship, a way to express our faith and connect with God. However, the mixing of sacred lyrics with worldly beats raises an important question. Is this blend harmless, or does it pose a spiritual danger? Let's delve into the implications of placing Christian messages into the framework of secular music. The Bible teaches us about the dangers of mixing the sacred with the secular. In Matthew chapter 9, Jesus warns against putting new wine into old wineskins, a metaphor for the incompatibility between holy and profane elements. When Christian lyrics are set to secular music, we risk diluting the sacred message, much like old wineskins bursting from new wine. Secular beats often evoke worldly desires or glorify unholy lifestyles. They serve as the old wineskins in this analogy, and when we pour the gospel into them, it can lead to spiritual confusion. But it's not just about the music, it's also about who creates it. Music carries the spirit of its creator. Remember how David's harp playing, inspired by the Holy Spirit, brought relief to King Saul? 1 Samuel 16 verse 23. What happens when the music comes from someone not filled with the Holy Spirit? Could their music invite negative spiritual influences into our lives? Another subtle risk is the endorsement of secular culture. When we set Christian lyrics to familiar secular beats, we may unintentionally lead listeners back to the original, often unholy, song. This subtle endorsement can reinforce worldly values that Christians are called to stand apart from. The Bible reminds us that friendship with the world is enmity with God. James 4 verse 4. Instead of mimicking secular trends, we should seek fresh inspiration from God. Christian musicians and worship leaders carry a heavy responsibility. They are not just performers, they are ministers, leading others into God's presence. This role requires spiritual discernment. The prophet Elisha understood this, asking for the right music to usher in the prophetic word. 2 Kings 3 verse 15. If music can aid in the prophetic, it can also hinder it when misused. In our modern context, this means being cautious about the sources of our musical inspiration. In conclusion, while blending Christian lyrics with secular beats might seem harmless, it carries significant spiritual risks. The sacred message of the gospel can become diluted, secular culture may be subtly endorsed, and doors to negative spiritual influences could be opened. As Christians, we are called to be set apart, to seek God's wisdom and creativity, and to keep our worship pure. Let's strive to glorify God in every beat and melody, producing new wine in new wineskins. May our music draw us closer to God, not pull us back into the world we've left behind. Thank you for watching. For more, subscribe and follow us on our journey of faith.